Yo, yo, what's up? What good? And welcome to the raw reaction of the college football playoffs, man. This is crazy. It's a crazy day. Dog fans tap in. Bama fans tap in. We both at home watching. It's crazy, man. Can't believe that Ole Miss just pulled it off, man. What a game, though. I ain't even gonna lie. What a game. Georgia always like they always do. They fight back, man. They did what they had to do, man. Y'all tap in, man. Tell me what y'all feel about the games, man. Um, Before we start, I'm gonna talk about my team first. Man, listen, Alabama ought to be shaming themselves. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. I know my dog fans in here, Rod T in the chat. I see Timothy Gurley in the chat. But just talking about Alabama for a second, man. My boy Street Steve, man. I called and checked on him, man. Somebody, y'all do it well in the check on my boy, man. Hey, man. Yeah, y'all hit that like button for your boy too, man. But yeah, man. Alabama look bad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. We look bad. We look like we don't supposed to be in the playoffs today. But man, that's a whole nother story, man. I think Ole Miss came out, hit y'all guys in the mouth, man. But Georgia, as they always do, come back strong, man. They come back strong. They don't never die. Even towards the end, man, I was like, bro, they giving Georgia another chance, bro. Like they kept doing it, man. My guy Rod T said, man, I want to be the first to say Bobo and Kirby was on some BS tonight, and the defense made that QB look like he was that guy. Chambers was killing, bro. It went the defense, bro. Like, I don't even know if any type of defense was going to do something with Chambers tonight. That boy was accurate. He was moving in and out the pocket. Even when y'all did get pressure, he was able to maneuver. Did a little whirly dirt one time, getting out the pocket, bro. Like, dude, really did ball out. But it take efforts like that from a QB to beat a team like a Georgia. You gotta have a quarterback that's playing out of his mind. And he was playing out of his mind tonight, man. He was playing definitely playing out of his mind tonight. Ole Miss had a good game plan. I think they got Georgia to punt half. I think the first game they said that Georgia didn't punt to the fourth quarter. So the defense actually came to play as well. But I still think that Ole Miss, man, I didn't think they would be this good without Lane, but it is becoming true to me that Ole Miss is legit, bro. They legit. And Rod T say, oh yeah, it still go dogs. Lamar Harper in the chat, go dogs, he said. Timothy Gunner say Alabama didn't deserve to be in it by eye test coming down the stretch. Well, I don't think you can say that, Timothy Gurley. The only reason why I'm advocating for Alabama to be in it, regardless of what happened, is everybody. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Most people think that the SEC is the number one conference in the nation. How are you the number one team in the number one conference before you have a conference championship game and don't make the CFP? That makes no sense to me. If you look at the standings in the SEC, Alabama was number one in the standings. I don't care what the little loss against FSU said. We were definitely 8-1 in the SEC and had the best record in the SEC, so they deserve to be in there. That's just all there to it, man. So, and a lot of people say, well, BYU lost they Big 12 and they got punished. No, they didn't. Before they went into the Big 12 championship, they were not in the top 12. They were not going to make the playoffs. So if you're not going to make it going into the Big 12 championship, and then you lose the Big 12 championship, then guess what? You definitely don't make it. So, Marika Harper say, sick, but it still go dogs. Put the crying Jordan face meme on me because I'm sick. SMH. Now, not how I wanted 2026 to start, but oh well, it is what it is. I think we all in that boat today, man. Like, definitely didn't want, man. Alabama took that L2, took the belt, and it's crazy, man. My guy Sandy Curitin in the chat, he say Georgia didn't put it first game, but the defense showed up tonight for them. Hey, I think who defense showed up? Georgia defense showed up. Didn't Ole Miss score 39 points? Georgia defense showed up and they scored 39 points. I don't know about that. Chambers looked like a Heisman Trophy winner tonight. He definitely looked like he could ball, bro. Like I get Georgia defense did make some plays. I'm not saying they were just out there not making no plays, but I don't know about what showing up mean. I mean, Chambers looked good out there. Shoot, the running back Lacey looked good out there. They made plays all night, so I'm not sure what you mean by their defense showed up from. Chambers is that guy, and Kirby didn't believe in his defense for the first time going for it on fourth down so many times. Well, I'm gonna tell you the stupid part. Why do you go for it on 4th and 2 on your own 35 with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game? That was dumb. Then you give them you spot them a 10-point lead, but gonna get you back down the field and score real quick, and you just happen to get the ball back after a blown play. Well, after a blown call, clear face mask that they didn't call. Then you get the ball back. You aided by a couple of PI penalties on Ole Miss. You get down the field pretty quickly. You stall out in the red zone. You kick a field goal to tie the game. But Kirby gave them guys 7 points. Like, what are you thinking, Kirby? Like, you on your own 35. It's 4th and 2. It's 9 minutes and 30-some seconds. That showed desperate to me. That showed a lot of desperate to me. And I've never seen Kirby coach that way. Now, when it was 4th and 1 against Alabama, you on your own, 13, 14-yard line. I can see you trying to go for it then, trying to get the points. But, bro, there's no way. There's no way. My guy James Allen in the chat, he say live squad. What it do? What the business is, my boy? What it do? Lamar said, great game by C. Charlie. Coaching and calling cost Georgia in this game. I agree with you. Now, I don't know who is C. Charlie. Who is C. Charlie? Oh, Charlie Weiss? Charlie Weiss Jr., that's who you talking about. He definitely been balling. And when he go down to LSU with Lane Kiffin, them boys gonna be tough, man, once they get some boys down there. Because they're gonna get them recruits in for sure. Mitch say, boy, y'all fishing. Here we are fishing. Yeah, we all fishing together, bro. What we fishing for? Some bass, some crappie, catfish. What we fishing for, my guy? We all fishing today. Hey, listen, I know Alabama took the belt 38 to 3? But it don't even matter. You at the house just like I'm at the house. Whether we lost by 35 or lost by 5 like y'all did, we all still sitting at the house at the end of the day. We all fishing. I'm like you, my guy. Rod T say, and why aren't we under center instead of shotgun on that last drive? Then a dumb play call on 4th down, punt the ball. I agree, 100%. Kirby was doing some stuff out of desperate. That's all I can say, man. He just seemed desperate to me, man. Seemed desperate for sure. Doing out of desperation, man. We were out coached and outplayed on both sides of the ball. Tequila said, Alabama was just straight dominated today. Straight dominated. There's no way Indiana is that good. We were straight dominated. Actually, the backup quarterback looked a whole lot better than Ty. My problem is with Ty Simpson today, you got hurt 5 possessions before you actually got out the game. You knew you couldn't throw the ball when you got hit in the back. Why are you in the game for 4 or 5 more possessions when you could have had Austin Mack in there? I actually personally would have wanted them to play Keon Cooley myself, but that's just me. He said Ole Miss meant Georgia didn't punt. Oh, okay. I got you. Timothy Gerder said SEC is getting dog walked this bowl season. Timothy Gerder, one thing you got to understand, the only one game that I'm surprised the team lost is Vanderbilt. I'm surprised Vanderbilt lost to Iowa. Every other team, like the Tennessee game and a lot of these SEC teams, if they're not in the college football playoffs, bro, they got about 7, 8 kids that they depend on to, win football games. They're not going to play these little Reliant Bowl and stuff like that. These guys are getting ready for the NFL. There's no way they're going to play against some Michigan team or whatever. I think Texas ended up being Michigan. But what I'm saying is the SEC team has got any type of players like that that's going to have NFL talent on it, they're not going to mess around with a bowl game that means absolutely nothing. So a lot of these teams like Iowa and all these other teams that actually don't have that many NFL players, they want to go out and show something or put more tape film on against an SEC program. If you look at like Tennessee, man, they had like a bunch of true freshmen out there. So don't get caught up in that, bro. Don't get caught up in the bowl season, because a lot of these guys that aren't playing in the CFP playoffs, that's an SEC team, they're not playing their guys no more, man. They playing these young boys, and them boys that was playing during the year, they getting ready for the NFL. So don't get tricked now. In 2026, don't get tricked. I'm telling you. Lamar said, great game by Chambers. Coaching and play calling cost us this game, not scoring 7 points from the 2-yard line and no safety help on 3rd and 5. That was crazy. But that was guts by them to go deep on 3rd and 5 too. You know, it's a difference now. It's a difference now. You had to make that play call. You had to actually make that play, make that throw, make that catch. Hey, kudos to Ole Miss, man. They came through in the clutch, bro. And when you got somebody down, you got to go ahead and just take them out, man. Timothy Gurley say Ole Miss outplayed Georgia. Ole Miss made all the mistakes and still won. The best team tonight won. What you mean they made all the mistakes? What you mean? Both sides made a few mistakes, but I don't see nothing egregious. You know what I mean? I really didn't see nothing egregious, you know? So you ain't going to talk about the targeting. What targeting? What targeting, Mitch? Tell me, bro. Put it in the chat. What targeting are you talking about? Who got targeted? Are you talking about the targeting that the Georgia kid got and got kicked out the game in the first half? That what you talking about? I don't think that helped y'all lose the game or help Ole Miss win the game. Yeah, it is what it is. He another player. Georgia, my boy Streetz said all the time, it's next man up. It's next man up. Man, why y'all on here? Hit that like button for your boy, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Marika say, while we're throwing the ball in the red zone, we got a quarterback who can run, and running backs just crazy work. Ole Miss actually wasn't stopping y'all run game either. Like, that was the one thing that I felt like Georgia could do with Bowen and Frazier and, like you said, Stockton doing the running. Y'all was getting 5-6 yards a clip most of the time. And they should have kept on, really pounding the ball and really leaning on that run game. But, offensive coordinators get a little cocky. They think they can, mix stuff in, and they don't want to be predictable, this, that, and the third. But to be honest with you, man, sometimes it's just simple, man. You can't stop my run. We just going to run it until you stop it. Then we can change it up. So I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Lane Kiffin is overrated. Come on, Timothy Gurley. I can't even read the rest of your sentence by you saying that, bro. Lane Kiffin is overrated. He has never won a big game. Ole Miss needs to this guy who coached now the job. He already got the job, number one. He already got the job, number one. Number two, how you going to say Lane Kiffin overrated when he is the one who brought Chambers in, and they had another kid, Simmons, there that was the number one quarterback? I think Simmons actually got hurt. Chambers come in from Lane Kiffin, transfer him in from a D2 school. We all know this is the brilliance of Lane Kiffin. Now, if you think about it, the offensive coordinator is still there. So really, Pete Golden just have to worry about his defense. Charlie White still doing the offense. So really ain't nothing changed. Don't think Lane Kiffin ain't the mastermind behind this, bro. He got all these boys in there, man. So don't do him like that, bro. Don't do Kiffin like that, bro. My guy Sandy say Kirby got too cocky. Felt like an intern coach couldn't out-coach him. Well, the guy ain't an intern, y'all. He is the coach, bro. As soon as Kiffin left, Ole Miss wasted no time and said, you are our coach. And by the way, that's part of the Nick Saban tree, if y'all didn't know. He was Alabama. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the first ones said Pete Golden had to go. Him and Bill O'Brien had to go. But he is a Nick Saban guy. Just in case y'all didn't know, Miami coach is a Nick Saban guy. Georgia coach is a Nick Saban guy. All those guys, Lane Kiffin, a Nick Saban guy. All those guys coached up under Nick Saban. But with that being said, I guess Pete learning, bro. He learning. Corey say Mac looked better than Ty today for sure. Oh yeah, Austin Mac did look better than Ty. I still want to see Keelan though, because I think Keelan in the future, and they keep saying Ty Simpson coming back, he can go. He can go. He ain't gonna put us over the hump, bro. Timothy Gertie say, well, let's talk playoffs. SEC only wins or against each other. Well, the reason why they against each other because they got multiple teams in there and they playing against each other. What you want us to do? You want us to tell them to don't put us against each other? Well, we got multiple teams in the playoffs all the time. Well, hey, it is what it is. All right, so next week you're gonna have Oregon play Indiana, right? So that's two Big Ten teams playing. So we're gonna say, oh, Indiana just beat them or one beat the other because it's like last year. Oregon was sitting there, number 1 seed. Ohio State come in after a win against Tennessee. They play against Oregon, beat Oregon. So are we saying that because them two teams played? Come on, bro. They playing each other because they make the playoffs. Hey, exactly. Tequila say Timothy just be saying anything. Exactly. You exactly right. Marika say terrible play calling, period. And somebody check on Steve. Please check on my boy Street, man. Somebody please check on Street for real. I did text him, man. My boy ain't text me back and then. I say, hey man, let's go live, man. He don't want to hear it, man. I think my boy, y'all please check on him, man. Tag my boy, tell him to get in, man. Tell him to get in. Hey, somebody also check on my brother-in-law, man. LJ. God dang, well. Check on my brother-in-law Marco. Check on my father-in-law. Oh Lord. Hey, listen, we was over their house and eating a little bit, boy. Alabama getting their head in, they were giving it to me. But like I said, we all on the couch watching next week. Whether we lost by 30 or lost by 5 like y'all, man. It is what it is. Sandy said no, he's still the defensive coach, not the official head coach. Yes, he is. He's the official head coach. Trust me, bro. They already made the announcement a month ago, bro. When Kiffin left, they made the announcement. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Y'all check up on that, make sure I'm right, man. I'm pretty sure he the head coach now. Pretty sure. Just Porter say, JP in the chat, man, what's going on, my guy? He said it took an out-of-body performance from Chambers. He made some great plays. Bama need to join the Big 12. Stop, bro. Why you got to bring Bama in this, bro? You was talking about Chambers. Why Bama got to be up in this, man? Leave Bama out of it. We not even talking about Bama right now. We not even talking about Bama. But Chambers did have an out-of-body experience. The kid was killing. He was doing his thing. You got to give it to him, man. Making throws. He was eluding pressure all night. Even when y'all thought y'all had him pull some Houdini type stuff. And he definitely did. He definitely did his thing for sure. I gotta give it to him. He definitely did his thing. But he been doing that all year though. He been doing it all year, so it ain't no fluke. And to be honest with you, the first time they played y'all, he had a pretty good game too. It's just that let's not forget they went into the fourth quarter up 9 on y'all. You know, so don't act like he just started doing this. To be honest with you, I would rather him or Pavia get the Heisman Trophy. Because that guy from Indiana, the only reason why he got it because his team was undefeated. It wasn't because he putting up no numbers. That guy had 33 touchdowns this year. The last 6-7 Heisman Trophy winners had 49 touchdowns or more. How in the world you get a Heisman Trophy only 35 touchdowns, bro? Stop, bro. Stop. He ain't no best player in the nation. They can quit with that. Lamar say Kirby showed that he had no trust in the defense. You can't go for it on 4th and 2. Losing Frazier at the end hurt as well. I did see that, but 4th and 2 on your own 35 is crazy work. I can see you going for it on 4th and 2 at the 50 or on day 40. I see that, but your own 35 is crazy. Then you miss a blocking assignment and get a sack. Crazy. My boy BG in the chat, he say F them bull puppets. Come on, BG, don't do it to it. 2026, man. Don't do it to him like that. Sandy Curry say the whole offensive coaching staff leaving for LSU from Ole Miss. I believe it. I think Charlie Weiss is out of there. Timothy Gertie say you a true SEC fan. You got all the excuses. What you mean? What am I excusing? I ain't excusing nothing. I'm just giving you facts, bro. What am I giving you an excuse about? You said the only time we win is when we play another SEC team. So if we're in the college football playoffs and it's two SEC teams playing, doesn't that mean it's multiple teams? Bro, I mean, it's common sense. And this is only the second time that we've had, more 18, now 12, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So even before that, when he did have 4, we always had multiple teams as well. So it don't even matter. Get it how you live. When we had 2, we sometimes had multiple teams, i.e. Georgia versus Alabama. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? My boy Santa Kid say, where's Steve? We don't know, bro. Somebody check up on my guy. He ain't answering my text, man. I really look, man. I'm the one who should be in high right now. We got blasted. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He said, Streetz said everything counts until 2026 next season. I did see that. My boy said it's crazy, man. My guy JT Hunt, brother-in-law on here, he said, looks like we all on the couch for the rest of the CFP. Yep. Man, my boy Reggie Smith in the chat. He said, what's up, fam? What's going on with you, man? What it do? What the bitches is, man? You ain't reffing nothing this week? I know you're doing something, man. Tequila say he's the official coach because they were talking while buying his first suit. I'm pretty sure he the official coach. I'm almost 100% sure because I remember when they got rid of Kiffin, they were saying they weren't gonna do no search. They were gonna hire within the program, and they pulled Pete Golden up, and I believe Nick Saban made that call. LaMarcus say what the H just happened. Cut on, and I'm dreaming by Keith Sweat, Georgia lost. Man, you ain't dreaming, my boy. That's some real stuff. That's real spill, my boy. Hey, it is like it is. It is what it is, man. Can't win them all, man. Hey, I will say Kirby did make some questionable calls, which he actually coached like a little rookie a little bit, to be honest with you. It seemed like Pete Golden was the experienced head coach, while Kirby was the guy who trying to make a name for himself doing dumb stuff, which kind of ironic, to be honest with you. JT say the result isn't a surprise. Bro, me and you was talking about this, and I said Ole Miss did put 35 on Georgia in Sanford Stadium. Not a lot of other teams are doing that against Georgia. Not in Athens, at least. Not even Bama, as much as I hate to say it. Yeah, Ole Miss has really, really been a kryptonite to them. They got over the hump, I think, last year, and they beat them pretty good with Jackson Dart. I think it was like 28-10. That was one game where I seen Georgia like not even come close to even winning. And this year, without Jackson Dart, with Chambliss, Georgia had to really scrap and claw, go on a 17-0 run in the fourth quarter just to come out with a quick little dub. So I agree with you. Ole Miss has always, been their kryptonite, and Georgia struggled with running quarterbacks, or at least let's say mobile quarterbacks. But this boy is not just a running quarterback because he can throw that pill, bro. It is what it is. He can throw it. Timothy Gerda say Steve on suicide watch. Nah, my boy, he ain't that bad, no Georgia fan. Now, I hope not. But my boy, hey, we got to find him. Please, somebody please send me a text or response that my boy is all right. All right, Street, if you watching this, man, hit your boy back. Man, look, my phone right here, man. I'm still, look, I got it, bro. I'm telling you, man, just hit me up. Just say, E, I'm good. That's all you got to tell me. Just say I'm good. Because I know you seen my text, my guy. Darn, my boy don't want you to come on here, man. Well, hey, we're gonna be back though. We're gonna be back for the end of the week, man. He got to give his 2 cents on this, bro. I got to hear. LaMarcus say UGA coach out there acting like the current Lions coach. Hey, that's true, man. He like what my boy name? Golly, is it Dan? What is his name? Dan Campbell. Yeah, he acting like Dan Campbell. Sandy say Kirby went for it twice, 4th and 2, his own 30, did it in the first half as well. Yeah, this was desperation, bro. I guess he just didn't believe, like JP said, he didn't believe in his defense like that. But when you got guys like CJ Allen and all them boys, man, back there, man, you got to let them do what they do, man. Sometimes, you might be giving up big plays, and offenses might be going up and down, but you got to get them boys opportunities, man. And the more they get out there, you never know. Could have been an interception, could have been a tip ball, batted. Then you get short field. You got to keep playing the game, man. Sometimes it ain't going your way, but then one lucky break, man, can turn everything. So you can't get them boys opportunities like that. And I think Kirby definitely messed up in a lot of ways tonight. Boy, I can't wait to hear what Street got to say. I know he mad. Lane always turns around programs, checks his stats. That's what I'm trying to tell him about Timothy Gurney talking about Lane Kiffin overrated. I don't know what he talking about. He must have, but that is Timothy Gurney. Now we got to take everything he say with a grain of salt now, because you already know Timothy Gurney will say a lot of crazy stuff. You feel what I'm saying? JT said, so with this new bracket, who we got winning the championship? So who we got? We got Oregon versus Indy, and we got Ole Miss versus Darn, who just won? Miami. Hey, I'm gonna surprise y'all. James Allen, where you at? I don't know if James Allen's still in the chat. Miami look good, bro. Miami look good. Bain Jr., the other guy coming off that line, you got Cristobal with his, with Beck throwing the ball. Now Beck he'll cut up though. I might have to go back on what I just said. But if that Miami defense play the way they played against Ohio State, they can beat anybody. So I'm gonna say I got Miami versus, man, I'm going with my dad team. Oregon versus Miami in the championship. And just to make my dad proud and happy, I'm going with Oregon for the dub. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I just want his team to win now. Ain't no Alabama, ain't no Georgia. So might as well let my dad duck get the quack. Now if they win, y'all might well move out of Elvis. I'm just telling you that. Y'all might well move, because it's gonna be crazy. He said IU will take it all. I want my swag following the win. Hey, IU got they got a chance. I ain't even gonna lie. They got a chance. The guys are good, but they can be beat. We seen Penn State have them on the ropes. It took a miraculous catch for them to even be undefeated. So it's not like, they are playing good football though. Ohio State, they played a good game with them too in the Big Ten championship. It was a low scoring game. Like I said, Mendoza ain't have 35 touchdowns throughout the whole year. So it ain't like they defense really good too though. So I think Oregon do got a shot with them. Indy is a good team, so I'm not just saying poo-pooing them, saying that they ain't gonna make it, but give me Oregon and Miami, Oregon winning it all, man. So I can see my dad happy. That'll be good. Georgia looked like the team that was not used to the spotlight instead of Ole Miss. Eric, please tell me, what has Lane won? What do you mean what he's won? What I don't get it. What do you mean what he's won? He's won just as much as Mike Norvell. He's won just as much as now Mike Norvell. That's your coach now. That's your coach for FSU, right? He's won just as much as any other coach. You can't. There's only a couple of coaches that you can say that's won more than him. Ron Day. Let me tell you. These are just the ones who's coaching right now. Ron Day, Clemson coach Dabo Swinney, and Kirby Smart. Who else done won more than him? Everybody else gone. Talk to me, my guy. Everybody else gone has won the championship. Ain't nobody in the bracket right now that won the championship. So what do you mean? And he went to Ole Miss, my boy. Wasn't nobody checking for Ole Miss. Nobody. It wasn't Florida State, a blue blood type program who had tradition. That's an Ole Miss, bro. Ole Miss ain't won since 1962. You weren't even born then, bro. So, hey, check the man Rezzy. Check the man Rezzy. You already know what time it is. Santa Kira to say Lane a good coach, but he don't stay long anywhere. I got Indiana win it all. Well, Lane he if you think about it now, Lane left Tennessee and went to USC. Then he got booted from USC. Then when he left USC, my boy Nick gave him a job, got him back right. Then won a natty with him. Then we're finna go to another natty. He got his little job at UCF or whatever. He did what he had to do down there. Then he went to Ole Miss and turned the program around, bro. Now they're national contenders. Hey, his work is there, bro. His work is there. Timothy Garrett say Indy versus Ole Miss. Indy winning. Hey, I can't go against nothing y'all saying, bro. I can see any of these teams winning. I'm gonna be honest with you. My guy LaMarcus say Beck played like he was from the projects with Urban in school. Hey, Beck actually didn't play bad last game. If he played like that and that Miami defense play the way they play, hey, they got a chance too. That's interesting, bro. I actually got Ole Miss beat Miami, but I do think Oregon will beat Indiana just because Oregon has had the easiest road to the championship so far. LOL. I agree with you. I mean, I hope that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? At this point, man, we just guessing. I'm gonna be honest with you, we just guessing, man. You got your team that you root for, you hope that they win, and you don't want to pick against them. It is what it is. But man, the way this season been going, bro, it's crazy. NFL like that this year, bro. It's crazy. Like, you don't even know who gonna win it, to be honest with you. Tell me who gonna win in the NFL. Ain't nobody, man. You got the freaking Denver Broncos who good. You got the man, my banner about to go dead on y'all. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna have to sign out on y'all, man. My computer about to go dead, man. But Rod T say Lane ain't won nothing. Bro, it's a lot of coaches ain't won nothing. A lot of coaches ain't won that. Man, where's my charge at, man? Let me find my charge so I can. Y'all hold on for 1 second. Let me find my charge right quick. The true freshman from McDonough School outside Baltimore, making a name for himself today. He was brilliant. Comes down. This place, shout out to the Disc of the Day Pilot Club. Barrymore stood by. Down, food up the way. What that odd play where he did that in the end zone for a touchdown? Same kind of deal where he strips it, somehow hangs on to it. Third turnover forced by the Duck defense. And finally, after sitting for field goals against downs here, Davidson and the Ducks lead 13-0. And the way the defense is playing, the way Texas second covering on offense, that felt kind of like a wrap, but you never know. One big play, the whole thing. I'm back in action now. Let's see. All right, my bad, line squad. My boy say Lane ain't winning that. I mean, what y'all want him to win, bro? Like, what kind of opportunity he had? But with that being said, hold on 1 second. I know I don't see no 49ers down here. Come on, Rod T. Brock Purdy. Think Brock Purdy gonna win something? I ain't gonna lie. Mike Shanahan been coaching his butt off this year. With all the injuries he's had this year, to still be like top of the NFC, that's impressive. I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Lamar said, bro, IU already beat Oregon home. What was that score, LaMarcus? What was that score? What was the IU and Oregon score? I can't remember. I think it was a close game. And they went to Oregon in Eugene and beat them, but I think it was like a 1-point game, if I'm not mistaken. But IU did get that dub. Sandy say, and he left before they could win, though I don't think he can win the big one. He got scared. If LSU wanted him so bad, he could have made them wait till the playoffs were over. Oh, nah, you can't do that. Like, bro, they was talking about that, man, with the calendar and stuff. If he's going to get the recruits that he need, LSU had to have their guy in replace. Because with the opening of the portal and all that type of stuff, you're going to miss out on valuable recruits or valuable transfers if you don't have that coach in place. So they were talking about how the whole calendar and everything is all messed up. And I get what they saying, but, it is what it is, man. Hey, if LSU going to pay that man $13 million, he going to be a top 2 paid coach, and you at one of the best programs in the nation, you will move too. I don't know where you work at, Sandy, but just imagine if another job offer you double the price in a better place, man, you out too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You out too. He said, hold on, the Broncos good last year too. Now with a rookie Bo Nix. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Did the Broncos make any noise last year? Let's be honest. They're AFC West team, so I know about them because I'm a KC guy. But let's be honest. Broncos got a good defense, but last year they was 9-7, maybe 9-7. Maybe 9-8, whatever you want to call it. But Bo Nix is far from a rookie too, bro. That boy stayed in college 8 years, bro. He played for Auburn 4, then went around and played for Oregon for 2, man. Like, how many years of eligibility that dude had, bro? The market said it was 30-20. Yep, 20-30. Oh, so they beat them pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, the rematch gonna be good, man. Rematch gonna be good. Can't wait to watch it, man. I had to get on here and chop it up with you guys, man. And live squad, man. Georgia go down, Alabama go down. It ain't a good day for the Roll Tide fans. Ain't a good day for the Go Dogs in the chat, fan. I ain't seen what Demetri Brown is. It's a lot of dog fans, y'all. Hey, bro, listen. Y'all act like I don't see y'all texts and y'all messages. Earlier today, a lot of y'all was texting me and messaging me about Alabama, about how bad we look, blah, blah, blah. Now y'all ain't nowhere to be found, man. Why y'all do that, bro? Why do y'all do that, man? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like when my team lose, it's cool. But when y'all team lose, y'all go high. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. So, hey, listen. When y'all get off your little soapbox, we're going to be back on here this weekend sometime to talk about it again, because I got to get my boy Street on here. Got to get him on here to give his 2 cents about the game and what he's seen happen in this college football playoff. Please, y'all come back, man. Y'all don't have to go high, man. It is what it is. You took the belt. Took the belt. LaMarcus say the question is, Deion on the hot seat. Is Colorado willing to give up the Sanders revenue? Deion to Atlanta? The Atlanta Falcons? Deion to Atlanta? I don't think the only way Deion to go pro, man, he gotta have Shadur. He want his son though. He said, what about Georgia Southern Eagles? 4th bowl win, fly, Eagles fly. All right, my boy, I see. Georgia Southern. Man, them boys been balling, man. They been balling. Oh, he said, and bring his son in. Yeah, I think if they do that in Atlanta, I'm going to tell you, if Arthur Blank bring Deion Sanders and Shadur Sanders to Atlanta, whoa, Lord have mercy. He said, give the Falcons coach one last year. I don't know, man. Raheem Morris ain't it for me, bro. He ain't it for me. He a brother and everything. I get it. We don't have many black coaches in the NFL, so I wish him nothing but luck, and I'm hoping that he put it together, but he just don't. I don't know, man. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Raheem Morris like that. Now, Raheem Morris he's earned his stripes in the NFL. You know, a lot of people don't remember, man. He's a great defensive mind. And the crazy part is that's the most inconsistent part of the Falcons is their defense. But he's a great defensive mind. Was the defensive coordinator of the Super Bowl champion Rams not too long ago. But you did have Aaron Donald. And I can't even think of my guy that was on the corner right now. God dang it. I think he with the Steelers. But anyway, you had some great players on defense, but Raheem is a real good coordinator, and I think they thought that he could be a good head coach as well. But hopefully, he can put it together, man. That go meet in the chat, say go dog sickle. I don't even want to hear it, bro. You trying to come when it's over with, bro. Man, what happened to your dogs, man? What happened to your dogs? You said it got paid off. You said it was a script, right? My boy said, he said, what street at? We don't know, bro. Can you contact him, man? Can you got his personal number, man? Can you page him like back in the day, beep him or something? Maybe he'll show up. Rod T say he a better coordinator. I agree. Yeah, I agree, man. Some people just ain't made to be the head coach, bro. And a lot of times, as a head coach, you got to have coordinators to make you look good. So you got to hire the right staff, the right people. And sometimes when you're a coach like Raheem, you try to bring people along that's, you ain't really got. I don't know, man. You just got to really have people beside you to make you look smart. It is what it is. Meat say it was a script. I told y'all before the game started. Man, you was just scared, bro. You already knew Ole Miss been having y'all number for a minute now. I ain't even gonna lie. Even though y'all did come away with a dub this year against them, it was clear Ole Miss knew how to play y'all. Last year, 2018, this year, up 9 going into the fourth quarter. Y'all knew Ole Miss was coming to play. The only question I had was, will Pete Golden mess it up? But a script, bro, man. And there's no script the NCAA want to write that Alabama getting beat by 35, bro. I just don't believe that. And not Bama, bro. Like, if anything, they want to keep them in it. Indiana, bro, that's not a sexy team to have in the top 4. But they got it right. They are the number 1 team for sure. A script. Now, that's the funniest thing I've heard on this platform, period. It's like I can talk to him, bro. What are you talking about? A script? Hey, ain't no script. Ain't no script. Oh, ain't no script, man. Meat says lies, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Ain't nobody trying to do no script, man. I tell you what, it's a lot of money that got lost today, though. A lot of money, bro. It's probably a lot of money on Bama and a lot of money on Georgia today. So we already know how that go. But man, I just wanted to chop it up, man. It's almost 1 o'clock, man. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all for a little bit, man. Listen. Telling y'all, appreciate y'all as always, man. Tapping in to the livest squad ever. Y'all the livest squad ever, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in to the raw reaction of the college football playoffs today. Crazy things happening, man. We got 4 teams left. Oregon. You got Indy. You got Ole Miss, and you got Miami. Man, I could have never thought of that. But it is what it is, man. Until next time, we're going to tap in with y'all sometime before the end of the week, man. Got to check in with my boy Streetz, see if he all right first, and then when he want to come through. But, man, until next time, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Live squad. We'll holler at y'all to the next time. Until next time, peace.